90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, Lisa laughs at the king as she asks for his blessing. Lisa's visit to seek the king's blessing became one of the most talked about moments of the season, as cameras captured every second of the tense palace meeting. Dressed in traditional attire, but still carrying her signature bold personality, Lisa stepped into a royal environment that demanded complete respect and composure. The setting was formal, quiet, and deeply rooted in cultural expectations. Elders sat in place, observing her closely while the king prepared to hear her request. For Lisa and her partner, this was not just a ceremonial meeting. It was a critical step toward securing approval for their relationship and future plans. The moment began with careful introductions and respectful greetings, but it was clear that Lisa felt both excited and nervous. Her partner tried to guide her through each step, reminding her of the importance of maintaining seriousness throughout the conversation. The king listened attentively as Lisa expressed her desire to be accepted and to build a future that honored tradition while embracing their cross-cultural relationship. Everything seemed to be progressing smoothly until an unexpected moment changed the tone of the meeting. As the king spoke about responsibility, respect, and the significance of family honor, Lisa suddenly let out a small laugh. The reaction appeared to be spontaneous, possibly driven by nerves, but in that setting it created immediate tension. The room fell silent as elders looked toward her, unsure whether the laughter was meant as humor or a sign of discomfort. Lisa's partner shifted in his seat, realizing that the moment could be interpreted as disrespectful. He attempted to smooth things over by explaining that Lisa sometimes laughs when she feels overwhelmed, but the damage had already been done. The king paused before responding, maintaining a composed and dignified expression. His calm demeanor reflected both authority and patience. Rather than reacting harshly, he chose to address the situation with measured words, emphasizing the importance of understanding and respecting cultural traditions. He explained that seeking a blessing was not a casual request, but a serious commitment that required humility and sincerity. Lisa listened carefully, her expression shifting from nervous amusement to genuine concern as she realized the weight of the moment. Viewers watching the episode quickly reacted to the scene, with social media filled with debates about Lisa's behavior. Some fans defended her, suggesting that laughter is a natural response to stress and that she likely meant no disrespect. Others felt the moment highlighted a lack of cultural awareness and preparation. The contrast between Lisa's casual reaction and the formal setting became a focal point for discussion across fan communities following the meeting. Lisa spoke privately with her partner about what had happened. She admitted that the pressure of being in such a formal environment had made her anxious and that laughter was her way of coping with that stress. She expressed regret that her reaction might have been perceived as disrespectful and promised to be more mindful moving forward. Her partner reassured her that while the moment was awkward, it did not necessarily mean the relationship had been damaged beyond repair. He emphasized that learning from mistakes was part of navigating a cross-cultural relationship. Family members and community figures also shared their perspectives on the situation. Some believed that Lisa's willingness to acknowledge her mistakes showed maturity and sincerity. Others felt that actions in such a formal setting carry lasting impressions and rebuilding trust will take time. The king's response remained thoughtful and balanced. He acknowledged the challenges of blending cultures and encouraged patience and understanding from both sides. As discussions continued, Lisa worked to demonstrate her commitment to respecting tradition. She made efforts to learn more about local customs and to approach future interactions with greater awareness. These steps were seen as important in showing that her intentions were genuine. Her partner stood by her side, acting as both guide and support as they navigated the complexities of merging their lives. The incident also sparked broader conversations among viewers about cultural sensitivity and the realities of international relationships. Many noted that reality television often highlights dramatic moments, but those moments can also reflect real challenges faced by couples from different backgrounds. The scene served as a reminder that communication and mutual respect are essential when navigating unfamiliar traditions. Despite the tension, the meeting with the king did not end in rejection. Instead, it opened the door for continued dialogue and reflection. The king indicated that he would observe the relationship over time before making a final decision about granting his blessing. This cautious approach left the couple with both hope and responsibility. They understood that their actions moving forward would play a significant role in shaping the outcome. As the season progressed, viewers continued to follow Lisa and her partner's journey, eager to see whether they could overcome cultural misunderstandings and strengthen their bond. The palace meeting remained a defining moment, one that tested their resilience and willingness to grow together. Through honest conversations and a shared commitment to understanding each other's worlds, they worked to move past the awkward encounter and focus on building a future rooted in respect. The story resonated with audiences because it captured the complexities of love across cultures. It showed that even small actions can carry deep meaning in traditional settings, and that learning to navigate those differences requires patience and empathy. Lisa's laughter at the king became a symbol of both the challenges and the opportunities that come with blending different backgrounds. Whether the couple ultimately receives the blessing they seek, their journey continues to highlight the importance of respect, growth, and the willingness to learn from every experience. Lisa continued to reflect on the palace meeting as she and her partner returned home to process everything that had happened. The tension from that moment still lingered, but it also pushed them to have deeper conversations about culture, expectations, and the responsibilities that come with seeking family approval. Her partner made it clear that receiving the king's blessing was not only about tradition, but also about showing long-term commitment and respect. Lisa listened carefully, realizing that every action moving forward would be closely observed by both the community and viewers following their journey. In the days that followed, Lisa made noticeable efforts to adapt. She asked questions about proper greetings, respectful body language, and the significance of certain customs instead of relying on her usual outspoken personality. She tried to approach each situation with patience and thoughtfulness. These changes did not go unnoticed. Family members began to see that she was genuinely trying to understand their world rather than expecting them to adjust to hers. While some still felt cautious after the palace incident, others started to believe that she was capable of growth. Her partner played a key role in guiding her through this learning process. He explained the deeper meaning behind traditions that might have seemed unfamiliar or unnecessary to her at first. He reminded her that in his culture, respect for elders and leaders is not simply a formality but a foundation of social harmony. Lisa acknowledged that she had underestimated how much her reactions could impact others. She expressed gratitude for his patience and promised to continue learning, even when it felt challenging. Meanwhile, discussions among viewers remained intense. Many fans continued to debate whether Lisa's laughter had been harmless or inappropriate. Some praised her for taking accountability and trying to improve. Others questioned whether one apology and a few adjustments would be enough to repair the impression left during such an important meeting. The situation became a trending topic among fans who followed the couple closely, with each new episode adding more context to their evolving story. As preparations began for another potential meeting with community leaders, Lisa felt both determined and anxious. She understood that this second opportunity could shape the future of her relationship. Rather than focusing on the embarrassment of the previous encounter, she chose to see it as a lesson. She practiced formal greetings, reviewed cultural expectations, and worked to present herself in a way that demonstrated sincerity. Her partner appreciated the effort, noting that her willingness to adapt showed how much she valued their future together. Family members also watched closely, hoping to see clear signs of respect and commitment. Some remained skeptical, worried that cultural differences might continue to create misunderstandings. Others believed that Lisa's openness to change could strengthen the relationship in the long run. The situation highlighted how cross-cultural unions often require both sides to make adjustments and to approach differences with empathy rather than judgment. When news spread that the king might be open to another conversation, anticipation grew. The possibility of a second chance brought both hope and pressure. Lisa knew that she needed to demonstrate not only respectful behavior but also genuine understanding. She wanted to show that her earlier laughter had not been a sign of disrespect, but a moment of nervousness she had since learned to manage. Her partner encouraged her to remain calm and focused, reminding her that sincerity